What's up YouTube, it's me again, your friendly neighborhood fish keeper, and I wanted to keep this video short with a very brief update of my big fish and my babies. So here goes female Big Cichlid, the Murray House tank. See if I can get her and her fry into focus. There she goes. You guys can kind of see the fry. There goes a couple of fry hiding out beside her. She's been doing a pretty good job, given that another batch of older fry, now independent completely from their parents, is wandering around this tank, about 30 strong, maybe 20 strong. Now let's move on to the next tank. Just got back home. I just woke these fish up just for a second so that I could show you guys what they look like right now. No update on neither babies nor big fish will be complete without an update on Charlie, the handsome devil that he is, the male flowerhorn, and Honey, the gorgeous, gorgeous female red devil. All of their countless fry. They're all doing amazingly, although unfortunately, you can see this male has a bit of scuffing on his nuchal hump, although it has been growing. The scuffing is probably from running into this stuff. And don't worry, this is algae. Really pretty red algae, purple algae. But he's probably run into this a lot chasing her, who also has some bite marks because he has been showing a lot of aggression to her lately. Which is a little troubling. Thankfully, they just woke up and they're about to go back to sleep momentarily, so you won't get to see any of that. She's been hiding in here, which is the purpose of this cave, but I might have to move her to the next thing I'm going to show you, which is the 125. This is probably the epitome of big fish and babies. One of the biggest fish I own, Nova, the pearl scale cichlid, doing amazingly, doing swimmingly. Aragon, the male Salvini, Maya, the Mayan cichlid. So it's a weird little triangle they have now, where Aragon and Nova, they'll have their little sparring matches, but Nova will always back down to Aragon. But Aragon now isn't going anywhere near Maya. Maya kind of owns this half of the tank split down here. Aragon owns this half on, Maya owns this part, except when it comes to Nova, who Maya backs down to. This little red devil is just trying to figure out where she fits in. But it's been a really nice dynamic to watch. I love when fish do that. And then here goes little green Terra, who's coming into his own. I think it's a he, maybe it's a she. I'm kind of hoping it's a he, even though I purchased him thinking it was a she. He's been aggressive toward both convicts, standing up to both convicts, the male and the female. Kind of just showed some aggression there, chasing away that Texas cichlid. Wow, continuing to chase the Texas cichlid. Kind of incredible. And then the Salvini babies, of course, are doing well as well. They're starting to show both aggression toward one another and size disparity between the biggest and the smallest fry. And I'm hoping that they grow a little bit quicker over the next couple of months so that they can get to selling age by the time the summer comes. Now I'm going to stop boring you with this tank and I'm going to go upstairs to my big baby. Here he goes, my big baby. This is Adonis, my second Dovi cichlid. Maybe I'll come out with a story of what happened to the first one. Not my fault at all. Kind of, gosh, an act of God is the best thing that I could describe it as. But here goes. What a handsome old devil. So I've noticed that the camera picks up a little bit more yellow on this fish than I thought was present. Kind of. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's a little hungry now still. Kind of shy now. I just fed him, but he's showing a little bit more yellow than I'd hoped. So he might end up being a she. Kind of hope that's not the case, but honestly, like, that'd be a load off. It'd mean that she could live out the rest of her days in 125 and wouldn't have to buy that Walmart pool for a 2.5-foot fish. So now I'm going to go on to the hardest of the fish to film. The final fish. What could it be? Dun dun dun! Of course, it is the... Yeah, there's just no way in creation this fish is going to come out for me now. Barely wants to come out when it's feeding time. This is the Motaguense. Notorious for being incredibly shy up until about 5 inches, and I still have about 2 inches to go. Gosh, probably won't be a beast until about the summer, but boy, I cannot wait. Probably destined to be one of the most beautiful fish. Come on, camera, focus. It's a little dark. Destined to be one of the most beautiful fish I've ever kept. And I'm looking forward to it with every passing day. So now, finally, for a bonus fish. Sorry for the viewers who got whiplash from that rapid camera movement. Lilo. Uh-oh. That's pretty anticlimactic. Here we go. Lilo. My beautiful male beta. I purchased him from Petco as a baby girl, thinking he would be a baby girl. And I guess technically, this fish isn't really a baby anymore, because it built a bubble nest. He built a bubble nest a couple days ago, or started to build one, and he's definitely displaying like a fully grown, ready to mate fish. But God, isn't he just the prettiest little thing? I had to show him off before I finished this video. And I got him another beta, which I purchased as a baby boy. Maybe that'll turn out to be a baby girl. A white beta named Winter in another tank, a 10-gallon tank, which has neither babies nor big fish, unless you count the beta. But now we're splitting hairs. So hopefully this fish and the other fish will be able to spawn. But I don't want to talk too much about this fish or any other fish. I hope that you have all enjoyed the video. And I hope that you're as excited as I am to see what happens in the future with these fish and all the other fish on YouTube. Because God, there are many. Tank on, take care, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to do your water changes. Leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you feel so inclined. Thank you again. Take care.